I'd say in 2012 at late September, we had a big lightning bust go through the region. It was like September 13th or 15th, so it was a really late season event where we don't get a lot of lightning up here that time of the year. They had a storm come up the Cascades and started fires from Sisters in Central Oregon all the way almost to the Canadian border. I think in about 48 hours they mobilized 7 teams. We showed up on the Okanagan Wenatchee and pulled into right there into in that country, Wenatchee itself, and you could just see smokes everywhere, and there was 2 pretty good fires burning right above town, backing into town, and we went up to Leavenworth. It was just chaos. They had over 100 starts, and fires all the way down to Sisters, so resources were short. Most of the other shot crews in the region were out of region at the time, I believe in Idaho, so we pulled in, broke the crew into 3 squads, Type 4 ICs, and we all kind of took off. And the group I was with, we got kind of lucky with the 30-mile-an-hour winds that we got the only fire that was kind of shaded from the wind, so we were able to catch it within about 24 hours at about 15-20 acres. The other 2 squads had their hands full, and for a while were 7 hot shots and maybe a contract engine and a Type 2 crew on with 1,000 or 2,000 acres of timber burning. I picked up one of the squads and we went to assist him, and the poison fire was already, over 1,000 acres probably. Houses, impacted. You'd say threatened. It was backing down the hill. We had to go kind of into defense mode, and we started prepping around everybody's houses and working with the homeowners. Crew did a very great professional job of dealing with people that were, pretty panicked. There was a lot of smoke in the canyon country, so we had no air over the fire for, maybe 10 days. I took over as a division, and the Type 1 team came in, and we continued burning. It was basically, the 12 or 13 I had. The other group of folks was overdoing firing operations for a whole division on another part of the complex. We did a lot of really late shifts. Resources were so short that we were having to burn out pretty late in the night and stay up and hold and patrol because there wasn't enough overhead at night or resources to be there. Sleeping in people's yards. If the homeowners were really nervous, we would bed down maybe a truck or 2 and kind of keep people feeling better. I think the crew loved it when you're waking up to fresh coffee and breakfast burritos in the morning from the homeowners. But the whole time we were there, it was a lot of public every day as the fire kind of moved up and down the canyon depending on the conditions, trying to keep ahead of it. We never had enough resources to really get ahead of anything. We just kept ahead of it. Did that for 14 days, dealing with the public all the time. Crew was really professional. We got a lot of kudos about what the work the guys did. They did a lot of great work on had one night shift that fire kind of got away from us. We lost a burn. Had some fire almost impact some houses. Some of the guys ran in there real quick and grabbed some hoses and saved some property. It was pretty hairy for a little while. But over that whole time period, we usually work 16-hour shifts. There was a lot of 17, 18, even 20-hour shifts. Just it's kind of what we had to do to get it done, and the crew held up really well, and it was probably one of the most things I'm proud of. I mean, late season, everybody held up and did great work, and did a great job, and did a lot of good things, and hopefully the public is still remembers that, and yeah.